Good morning, Mr. Raphael Ngbechi.
Morning, Pastor.
Let us look at the statement that came from Simon Ekpa that any supporter of killers of Biafran is an accomplice.
Definitely, he
How
or she.
do you view that?
Definitely, he or she is an accomplice. He's conniving with federal, forces to annihilate Biafran. Simon Ekpa is right in his statement, and I'm telling you that those clergies who are conniving with Ohaneze, of course, we know are errand boys to Tinubu Buhari administration. I think they are going to bear the consequences. The best thing this time around is for everybody to do what? Control himself over his utterances, over how he supports or coordinates with federal forces to be killing the youths in the southeastern Nigeria. I'm telling you that Simon Ekpa is foaming up. He's annoyed.
So it's good to say Simon Ekpa is blowing hot now.
Yes, he's blowing hot because they are not saying good things about him. This is the only person that is keeping the fire of emancipation of Biafra, aglow currently, because now the Kano's incarceration is like they wanted the Biafra agitation to go down, to soft pedal. But Simon Ekpa was so resilient, doing all it could to open many outlets, establishments in form of, let's say, embassies all over the world, many countries of the world. And you can see how federal government attacked Simon Ekpa's effort last week. They said that Biafra has cells in 22 countries. Do you know the meaning of cells? Cells are being, referred to what? Terrorist group, where they have any establishment, office outside the world. They are called cells.
With sects?
Sects. No, cells.
Okay.
Yes, cells. So that's what I'm trying to say. Biafra is having embassies. I didn't understand. Diplomatic establishments outside Nigerian nation. It is not cells. The Boko Harams, the IS, the Hamas, the Hezbollahs are the ones that are having cells outside the countries of their operation. So Nigerian knows too well that Igbo man is done. Igbo man is done to be on his own. When they exclude us in the running of the country, they should all shut up their dirty mouths. Nothing like cells. We are having diplomatic establishment offices all over the world. It is not cells. They are not cells. You can't open terrorist cells in America. It is impossible. So these people, we are tired of lies. We are tired of hatred. Look at how they are blowing hot against Igbo man. Is an Igbo man a terrorist? It's a lie. Fulanis are. So they should all close their acid-filled mouths.
It looks as if Simon Ekpa is passionate about the protection of lives and properties of Biafrans.
You say what?
I said, look as if Simon Ekpa is passionate about the protection of
more than
the Biafrans.
More than passionate. He is fond of the Biafrans. He has the love, their issues, in his heart. Simon Ekpa is the only person right now that is rallying around to make sure there is peace in Igbo land. Peace in the sense that attack by Fulani herdsmen ceased. It was going on ceaselessly in the past. But you can see this time around, presently, there's nothing like that across the former East Central states of Nigeria. Simon Ekpa loves Igbo man. Simon Ekpa, if anything happens to him, he must be canonized, a matter. But I believe that God will still keep him until the Republic of Biafra emancipates. So let me tell you, he loves everybody. He makes sure that ESN, the operations are not fallible. They are doing the right thing by at least securing the East Central state of Nigeria, formerly anyway, that's Eastern states presently. So he makes sure that the farmers that are going to farms, he makes sure that at night there is good life, night lives going on, activities in the southeastern Nigeria. All these are the efforts of Simon Ekpa. See, let me tell you, if anybody is instigating him or casting him, giving him wrong name, those are the people that are benefiting from Nigerian political vagabonds. If any Igbo or Hanese man or governors are at least painting Simon Ekpa blue or black, let me tell you, those are the beneficiaries of this evil regime. Because Igbo is not in Nigerian government. Igbo man is on his own. And there's no how they could enslave us. So the worst thing is that when they should not cooperate with us, they should leave us.
Now, if I may ask, in your considered opinion, what do you think is the best way for Simon Ekpa to adopt to bring in the Igbos in the South to support the
agitation? Let me tell you, the thing is that Simon Ekpa himself should need to send, let me call them, messengers of
emissaries.
Emissaries, emissaries, to make peace, to preach, unification or unifying mechanism, or unification mechanism with our brothers in the South. There are systems, there are dignities, there are techniques you could use to attract somebody into cooperating with you. There must be Biafran emissaries. Do you understand? That you go into Kwale, go into Abo, go into Akwama, go into Igbocha and Igbore, into Ibanke, Warris, Ijos, Urobo, all of them. They should start preaching unification mechanism. This is what we are going to use to make sure that if anything like Biafra emancipates, we will live in peace. Those are the mechanisms we expect that Samonapa will put in place to make sure that all these our brothers unify with us. So that's what
Okay, let us go to another area.